for 2 Exceed. Last man standing, and Exceed gives you 2, and he wasn't able to get the time. So there you go. Opening break won by OpTic. It is a pure reset, and this is already not looking good for Carolina.
Hey, early days. Okay, Chelsea on that side takes care of another, and there we go. Huke. Very slow, very calm, very calculated gameplay. Nothing fancy about it. You can learn a lot from this players back home. Don't have to slide, don't do anything crazy. Just to get your gun. There you go. Just get that guy as well. Now, where's the red dots coming from? There you go. Shoot that guy too. There you go. Shoot that guy as well. And have full streaks on B1. There you go.
He's beautiful, man. He is shaping up to be just the perfect COD player. Can do no wrong. His teammates in the meantime looking for spawns, but if you're curious about how the opening break went, about P1, that is a 43-0 lead. Carolina, you need the rotation. You're not going to get it. Huke is going to dance on you and get Dashy at the time.
Very difficult hard point. Young Merc over the top finds himself a good one. That could be the break, and there we go. Ravens in on time. 30 to go. That's a healthy chunk of hard point.
Yeah, good time for them to try and get shots. Gets taken down. 2 more players from OpTic trying to go all the way around. Huke able to get his next kill. He is creeping up on double digits already. There is kill number 10, and Exceed with the last man to die in time because Huke is coming. He is there, and he's able to distract the other players enough that his teammates can win the rotation. Huke might fall, but you got Dashy in the back line, and Merc looking for the pitch.
Nice work. How close can we get to time? Good job. Ravens once again Exceed with a big 2-piece there. Gonna break that. It's now through the front. 5. Keep an eye on that. We might be looking at a record breaker. We might find out. I might jinx it, but we'll see. Incredibly impressive start here, though. Attempt now on the point once again. Mercury's pushing out that left flank. Lurks to time. There are guns up at the ready here for OpTic. Great set so far. Not over yet.
And it'll be a 60-point lead going into the new time. First 2 kills for Carolina happen on the rotation. Shotzi nowhere to go there. A ton of support. Mercury's now coming up behind him. And it looks like OpTic are trying to flood through the front, but that is not an easy thing to do. And Carolina hold it down. Everybody gunned down, and welcome to their spawn. A strong hold for Carolina so far. First 30 seconds go purely to them.
I look at this push out, and straight away, this is what you want here on Blackheart. No, that's not what you want. Okay, well, an unfortunate team coming to Craze is going to slow you down, but not too much yet. OpTic are looking to get this break done in 1. Exceed loses the fight to 2 members of OpTic in mid. Nero on the quick pickup. Time's getting contested as well. And there we go. Mercules gets into the mix, gets annoying, but doesn't get too much out of it. Good trades once again. Ravens on top, and Ravens right back in this Blackheart.
Yeah, that is a fantastic. That's a 50-second hill right there coming through for the Ravens. Break. Everybody from OpTic falters and falls. Now Carolina trying to hold this to the front.
Oh, we're still battling. And Chelsea's still trying to make entry. Over the top we go. Nades and everything going through, but that is a good bit of work and a difficult fight to win. Ravens to the wall jump, and once again the nuke finds his way in. Quick contest here, and he's doing this alone. Mid-map's going to be safe and sound thanks to Craves. And that's the wall jump now once again. Mercs with a big 3. And the breaks are good, but we are still battling. Absolutely. With everything we've got here, Ravens are trying not to let this get out of control.
Well, they're going to be just dealing with a nightmare. That is a white kill feed. Huke there for 3. One was a team kill, admittedly, but a little bit of bully ball there. Just to...
I got time, go. Gotcha.
Play my life. Come on, Warren.
We blocking.
He's just holding the heavy. Yeah, and has Warren.
Door. Easy, going back to Warren.
Warren.
Let's do door. Warren, watch out, absolute close. He's laying down close. It's a spot.
Gonna be the door. Come on the door, Nero. He's their door.
I hit him half health.
Yo, wait, we might flip him, bro. We might flip him. Nah, we're good.
Behind you, you seen him?
Let's push me out. Close me.
Yeah, let's go. Warren.
Let's close it now. Go up here, under two.
Both
One door. Another one. Nero, on the barrel.
We spawn out.
Nero is on the barrel.
Go around it. Oh no, dead.
They spawn gas to me.
Yeah.
One close on me.
I'm trying to close.
Yeah, the door. Okay. Take a charge, yeah.
Gas me.
That's all you guys.
One short.
Yeah, short.
Another
one short.
One more short.
Short. We're blocking, I'm pretty sure. Short. Weak. Half health.
They still spawn there, I think.
Half health short.
Sure. That's
Spawn them in. I think they spawn
in the back.
I'll kill him. Let's spawn here.
They're all spawning
in the back. Got me. In the middle. P1 door.
Front. Wall run. Lurks. Put me P1 door.
P1 door,
Help us cross.
Two P1 door. One front. There's 2 right now.
I spawned up.
Be fair enough. Watch out time.
Another one, you wonder that.
Weak on time.
I'm hard to do that block. I think there's gas to new. One shot on new.
You guys can go.
Push out the back.
Also, 3 dead in the feed. Immediately, Ravens, they are fighting, and they've kept OpTic well away from this hard point. Nice shots in out of Craze. He's on a bit of a spree right now. Comes to a swift closure thanks to Huke. Again, at 32 and 23. Big numbers. On the other side of the board, it is Craze, the champion for the Ravens. Oh, and Lurks, the king of the hill right now on a 4th spree of his own, nearly as a Hellstorm.
Yeah, it's a snappy 2-piece as well. They're going to be able to get these final 15. And now you have Carolina. I mean, Craze falls off the map, but if you manage to make this break on the new time, Carolina will seize advantage in the game. Still, though, they're just having to dance. OpTic doing an interesting job and doing well enough to put on the pressure, but 2 kills there for Carolina. Now they got the time to work through the front. Nero's going to open up the entire map as he gives you 3.
Yeah, Nero, this is looking good day for the Ravens. You got control. Let's go for a listen in.
I got one more half wall. Jumped up. One more before me. Keep holding. We have a streak to break. Before me. We have a streak to break. Before me, dead.
Nice shit.
They're gonna be walling me.
Yep.
Just keep holding. We're good. Logan in the back of me. Perk. One shot in the back. They spawn square.
I'm on mid.
Wait.
I'm laying out front. I'm laying out front. They give me mid.
Hold that.
Nice shot.
Nice.
One more. You get streaking out.
Hold that. No, go through. I got
A wonderful insight of the mind of the Ravens as we get closer to the game finish, and Lurks, he has turned it on, and he's going to get a 10 on the dive. Here we go. Backline, though, still. OpTics, you're in, boys. You got to get the break. Ravens, they are locking it down for a second longer chance.
Hellstorm called Lurks, yep. Find a nice little hiding spot, call this in, and OpTic, there is nowhere to run. 10 seconds away, and Carolina are going to get this win. The Hellstorm should get at least 1 player.
This boy's got to get 1 player at least. There it is. Who goes down? OpTic still on the hard point, but there is another Hellstorm to play with. Craze has one as well. Better work up close and personal there with Dashy's M15. That keeps the middle covered, but there's a man in the back they haven't got accounted for. And there it is. Huge. Nero dealt with. We're still holding. 10 to go.
Yeah, OpTic did a good enough job to jump on all the players while the Hellstorm is getting called. They just pushed on forward. That is a ton of kills in a row as well for OpTic as a collective. Maybe 8 in a row in the feed. They got the P2 rotation, got P1 right now on lock. OpTic can win it here.
Yeah, Dashy does get a Hellstorm as well, just off the time there. So he dives on it. Broken down on the wall run jump. He's got an opportunity for a flank here. Ravens on the attack. They're in. The trades are not good enough, and the break is there. Will it be a Hellstorm off spawn from Dashy? It looks like it will be. Will it arrive in time? A matter of seconds. He's got to send it, and no one there for the contest. That should be game. That should be game, and it is. Ravens take the first. Into map 2 they fly.
And Huke, bomb in hand. Well, if he's leaning towards B, this is a spread the map, play the picks, don't get collided. And nice way to sort of break that line up. And Shotzi cannot get the second. Carolina hyperactive there on defense. Lurk still falls off the map, but it doesn't matter. Huke will have to clutch the 1v2.
Yeah, Mercules doesn't check the mid-map play at all. Up close with the new with the knife. Target for our plant. And OpTic have shown very little here for the Ravens to play with.
Well, control of mid for Carolina, and now they're using that to get the control over on the B site. So they own 2 out of 3 lanes, but a very tight setup as the bomb does get planted.
Here we go. It's going to be a throwdown to the dojo. On the outside, Lurks gets taken care of first. Mercury strikes. The damage is there. Shotzi as well. Craze. How many can you get in this life? As the nades are up and out. Good timing. Great shots from Huke. And the pinch now on. And it's Dashy with the damage and the pistol. And a 3 to work with here. Oh, Craze. What a win. Huke caught unaware. Dashy's got to go big.
Swing and a miss. Merc does give you one on the top side, and Dashy almost face wrapping out. Problem is, they have to go collect that bomb. Dashy waiting for Mercules to go on the pinch.
That's a big pinch. He's not going to be able to help him from here too much. Merc's hoping they come hunting for him. Not yet. Together. They will rendezvous by Dragon. Make the attack through Dojo together. OpTic. Together strong. The fight is on. Ravens shuffle their front line a little further back. Giving up the bomb. 35 seconds to go. Oh my god, the timing. Craze. No kill. Send Merc in. Under the watchful eye of Dashy, we should be able to see something happen here. Ravens are holding it together. Trades are good. Big Bruce 1v1. It was the rally, the rally point inside Dragon. And they worked that one really well. Here we go though, Ravens, you got a nice advantage to work with here. Oh, you had a nice advantage to work with. The bomb's been dropped. The second man over. Dojo's starting to fill up. We're not going to commit to the bomb plant. We're going to let Nero get working on the flank, and he will get working. Oh my, what a pistol from the hip. Dashy takes care of business. And now through front Dojo we go. Craze, they're swinging. And Mercules takes a pair down with him.
Hard work.
Super could be up there as well. Well, we got options. Well, 2-2 here on Den. Oh, nice start from Exceed. You take care of the big gun. Take care of the big iron. Huke. Great damage. X-ray vision. PC check. No need, he did. Merc 1v3. What do you got? This should be one. Just catches Lurks, but again, the timing on the pinch here. Oh, he's checked right. Definitely trapped in this position. Makes a good read, but is he going to identify the next man up, which is going to be Exceed on that close right? And Mercules is given space to wander. Will he check that deep corner? He does. He's taken a hefty bit of damage and Exceed. Great work.
Well, he's in position. Now you got to make the call what direction you want to go. It's looking like it's going to have to be an A hit unless Carolina do something quick.
Oh, that was the problem. It's a 2v1 situation. Craze finds himself in with himself now down and out. OpTic, they close ranks somewhat over towards the A-bomb site. Nero, yeah, okay, thank goodness he doesn't slide out. Well, the problem is Lurks is gone now as well, and this has been an entirely ineffective attack towards the A-bomb site. The 2v1 and a little bit of magical. Oh, Shotzi does. That's the first.
Shotzi just checked every single little hiding hole in every corner. Shotzi knows them all. Crazy though through the middle of the map, applying pressure. Dashy with the pistol gets taken care of that time. A 2v3 clutch. This time it is the SMGs on the close range bomb site though. Huke and Shotzi looking to cook something up.
Yeah, we were on the cook here. It's going to be a 2v1 for Huke. Shotzi just has to win this single fight against Exceed, and the timing has gone a little bit weird. That's a problem. Huke. Will he check the bomb? He's been sniped from the outside. That is a terrible, terrible, fortunate moment for the Ravens, but bad news for OpTic. Here we go. Smoke's on. 1v1. And Shotzi. No, a little too hot, but he should get the defuse. There we go. Exceed. Another sensational round that he has won with a sniper on his back. It's not over yet. 3 OpTic players have made their way through P2 right now. There's one. We've seen at least one from Nero here, maybe more. That does make the B-bomb side a bit more appealing, but Dashy is still playing around it. Awkward situation to find yourself in now. Bang! Jeez. Brucey finds one. That is unreal. Damage in from Mercules on the other side, and now the trades are good. And what a round from OpTic.
I think Nero hits the stun, so he has no idea. There's a play right there. First blood for Shotzi.
Mercules watching the pinch as well. And another situation where it looks like, oh, good God, Dashy's out. Looks like Exceed might be holding Dojo with the snipes, giving it up for a second longer. Shotzi is still public enemy #1 right now for the Ravens.
Well, Lurk's getting active on the pinch as well. Shotzi spots out Exceed, but Carolina just making sure they don't get near this territory. It's going to be a B plant, though. And Carolina, for the moment, very disconnected across the map.
Yeah, they've gone for it, though. They've managed to send 2 players there on the flank towards B. A couple of tags in from Shotzi. Hesitates for a second just to make sure that those teammates have got time to move. And Shotzi, here we go. Saw 2. Nade, no damage. Guns up at the ready. Still have to worry about the flank, but the timing, they've got to go. Ravens getting close to... Oh, boy! The damage done. It's a 3v2 here on the A-bomb site, or B-bomb site rather, and it is not looking fantastic as Huke is now gone.
Need to clutch this round to send it to a round 11. The advantage is there. Bomb is now wrapping out. Lurks, though, is, in a sense, trapped in this corner. I don't know if Shotzi's ever going to go for it, but maybe to even up the odds. The window of opportunity is there. Shotzi making the move, and he doesn't quite jump over.
Doesn't even check. Lurks. Oh, my God. What is happening here? What the hell? What is happening? What have they done? How did that happen? He tried to make some weird jump, And Big Bruce now with a sniper on the other side of the roof. Has he let those players through? He has. Is he going to check this? Yeah, eyes. Target prioritization. Dashy connects again. A disgusting final round.
And another clutch for Dashy. The timing here, crazy for Shotzzy to get this extra kill, but OpTic clutch again.
What in the hell? They just touched asses. How? Good God, the luck was on their side there. And as for this, game OpTic, what a round.
Yeah, not this.
And he's over the top. No one quite able to pick this one up yet as the EMP is still in a forward position. Great work from Crazed, staying alive for as long as possible. Nero on the flank, red and dead. And we're still close. Someone has to pick it up before it resets.
Oh, no pressure to. OpTic though, you're right next to it. I can't see the timer. There you go, mid reset. You do have Huke in position though. So OpTic going to be playing for the next wave of kills. You got Lurks, maybe push out through P2 or watching the pinch. This has been a interesting standoff here, but with no device control, OpTic, yeah, going to be looking the wrong direction. Nero good for 2, and now the tables have turned.
Yeah, OpTic were routing their attack the wrong way, and with the reset back over to mid, you don't have the manpower to break through. Now the choice is on though. Close spawns here towards the A goal for OpTic. They're going to find at least one of these players. No, it's a great nade from Exceed. It's a chance, and it's over the top. Ravens strike first.
OpTic have done enough. We're a little bit more comfortable now on the defensive end.
Yeah, this far away as well. The reinforcements not going to make it there in time for the Ravens. Nero nearly pulls a Craze on that side of the map. Stays alive, but wait, Lurks. Oh my goodness. Saw him lean back in his chair there. That was a worthy attempt, but OpTic, yeah, spreading out right across the map here, making sure there are no shenanigans whatsoever from the Ravens. And now, pick a lane, any lane, and send it.
Well, Dash is clearing out the space towards P2, but as you lose the middle of the map, going to be tough to force this one through. Look for some extra kills, but if you're Carolina, in this moment, you'd probably look to play aggressive. Instead, they're going to be swinging it back and almost playing it like a round of S&D. We saw how that went.
And we'll see how it goes now. You got players on A. One more man here to deal with it. The slide through. 1-1. There we go. And Mercury's still alive in spawn. Top side opportunity here for the big rally. Ravens fighting their way forward. Over the top comes Huke. The transition onto the second man. All dead. Run it, boys. Last one up, Nero, and he's spawned close.
Oh, look at those spawns, though. Yeah,
My
it's
God.
so tough to read the spawns when it's a neutral position. So you get the 4-man wipe and everybody just spawns up right on top of P2. Now Carolina in a bit of a pinch, but they have the map pressure. Now they're losing the gunfights. Craze, good for 1. Can't get the second, and OpTic now have the opportunity to make this transfer. Shotzzy, the lead blocker.
We've gone from one end to the other. 23 seconds to play. OpTic winding up through the hit through middle of the map. It could be a B hit. We have to find some kills, though. EMP still a little further away. You're not going to be able to capitalize too quickly on this. And yeah, a couple of big ones there from the Ravens. Slow this down. Wait for the reinforcements. OpTic still have a chance with extra time.
Well, 30 seconds as well. You're going to have to start moving. For Shotzzy, and now he's officially the lead blocker.
Yeah, Succeed. He's the last man. Did he see him on the cross? Did he see him make his way forward? If you get there fast enough, it would be huge. Nero brings down another. 15 seconds to go. This play's not done yet. On the flank, Dashy. Oh, he picks it up. 9 seconds to go. Can Exceed stop it? No. What a goal at halftime.
Dude,
It's causing problems. An opportunity towards A. We go through the dojo. In the fight, it's not going to be good enough. Exceed on the defensive hold. Good. Dashy's nades over the top. Slowing it down. Slowing it right down. Putting it in reverse. Doot, doot. Get us out of here.
Oh, where's he going to go, though? Entire team's
Right back
here.
in.
2 players
Go,
from
go, go.
Carolina, completely out of position.
Yep, go, 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 go. One guy left to deal with on the point. It's going to be, that is it. 3-1. OpTic.
Yeah, huge kill to stop that device from going. Merc was definitely putting on the move.
Oh my God.
Problem is, Huke's in your spawn, but you take care of him. Lurk's winning some crucial gunfights right now on the defensive end. Problem is, you got to get that offense flowing. Yeah, 23% of the time for possession there for Carolina. Struggling to make anything happen, but now they have the positioning on the map.
They've got positioning. They've got an opportunity to take care of the players on the cross. Exceed. He might just be able to drive this one home. Gorgeous work out of the Ravens. Lovely counter cap. However, top side of the map is wide open. They've got to move quickly. Mercury's behind them. He's going to be hot on the heels of a couple of these players, but the kills are fantastic. Have they made it across in time? They have, but Shotzi's still alive.
Battle for this one. Worse those shots on the flip side, he's just forcing the spawn so far away. And again, a moment for Shotzzy. The longer he lives, the better this is for his team. And he gets to the extra kill. 1:40 to play, and here comes the Hellstorm. OpTic are looking to call game.
Yeah, this is it. Dashy's going to grab that bad boy, run it through. 3 dead immediately. Over to the spawn as we go. It connects, and Dashy puts it through. Spawn is up top side now for the Ravens.
Well, for OpTic, there's just no reason to touch the device. Keep the guns down, slay around it. But hey, if you get the 3 down, why not add more to the pile? Here's the next Hellstorm. Didn't even realize Dashy had one.
Yeah, this is it. It's keeping this guy in a very dangerous place. Huke finds a couple of kills.
Brutal.
And that's going to be another capture. A minute to play. Over the top we go. Back to the bottom side of the map now. Not a single thing can go the Ravens' way right now. Look at this. Possession once again. All towards the bottom side of the map. Shotzzy trying to keep them pinned in the lobby. Smooth moves. Shots are good on the damage, but not enough for the kills. And Dashy now brought down. So the Ravens, you did the best you could to avoid the 6th goal going through. But OpTic have just shown way too much in the second half.
Yeah, this is brutal too. I feel like Carolina, all things considered, played a pretty good game. I mean, had some clutch gunfights, did what they could. Maybe one big mistake you could identify in the entire map, but ultimately didn't play terribly. And then the score line just looks brutal. Huke throwing up 36 kills, 23. And I think maybe the single best device run we have had all year, where Huke goes coast to coast before the half and perfectly playing off the extra time they had to get a catch.
I'm going to go through this Colossus. In the P1 we find it, and it's going to be the kills early on here for OpTic on that first blood.
I mean, even flex player, you know? It runs every single gun. You really couldn't ask for anything more.
And I've seen him play Halo, so I know he's a good sniper. And I'm not kidding, bruh. He's a good sniper. Let him have it, Bruce. Let him have it for a series. For the fans. For the fans. Good work, though. Whoa, great work from the Ravens here. Shotzi's going to get cut down as well, and that is an effective break for the... As I was saying, great work. Nero on the multi-kill, and P2 no good. OpTic are back in.
Yeah, Carolina bit off just a little bit more than they could chew. Had a good looking mini-map, but trying to be aggressive out of time, looking to flip the spawns, and OpTic just taking care of business. The spawn's going to be all over the place, though. Nero wins the gunfight over towards P2. Mercury is now going to be battling for the back spawns, but he's got the teamwork that he did not need. Going to be OpTic with the men in time, but still never actually blocked those back off the board, and then they successfully do. As Huke falls, this is the best the minimap will ever be on Colossus.
You got it, Ravens. You got it, boys. Hold on to this one. Keep the players on the approach there through Statue tagged up and in trouble. Okay, Shotzzy fights his way through and gets a couple. Okay, Huke picks up the guy in mid. Okay, Shotzzy on the back line. Okay, it's a 3 and a lead change for the green team.
Oh my god, I mean, for the best the minimap has ever looked at. I mean, Shotzzy didn't solo break the hill. He had some AR players from Statue looking over him, maybe tagging some players up, but nonetheless, that is the Shotzzy Pokeball strat. Send him in, make some magic happen, and indeed they do. That was a great rotation, a gift of spawns for Ravens, and a perfect setup on P2. They're down by 20.
Yep. As the 20 that might grow. Coverage in the back here for OpTic. Last man on time. Should be overwhelmed. And that will be that.
Yeah, good read as well. That name tag spot maybe through the steps, but Shotzzy able to get out with his life. Dashy gets the first kill in this engagement. No trophies, at least inside the tunnelments. Hey, Carolina good for the break. Great tack and nade usage, able to get right back in time. Still, just dealing with that 20-point deficit.
A really good break from the Ravens. Tons of time still to be had. And they're still holding for now. Tunnel plays up, but they've got eyes on it. Shotzzy wins it. Clean 4 down. Ravens rocking here on Colossus.
Yeah, covering the spawns as well. Lurks well up top, does get taken down, but you got trophies out on the new time. You did not take care of a guy that's behind you, and Exceed is on the wrong side of the map, looking the wrong direction, which means Nero versus the world has to kill 2, maybe 3 more players.
In, but the nades from Spawn are keeping the members of the Ravens back. OpTic find a foothold.
Yeah, they're trying to turn this into a spawn trap rather than the close spawns for the eventual break. Finally, 2 kills roll through. Exceed doing a great job to stay alive, which means 2 minute directions to look inside the time. And finally, you can breathe. But for all the talk about the good rotations, good breaks, this and that, it's still Carolina down by about 20.
Oh, man, it's hard to keep alive when the scrap time is so fiercely contested over. Exceed trying to motor mouth his way through that moment. All he does is get caught. Lurks on the hit and run, finds 2. We'll live to fight another day, but that will be the end of our first set of hard points. Over towards the second now, and we do have presence here for the Ravens. Lurk's getting a little too
in the feed. They get the clearance. OpTic gonna have to reset.
Yeah, this is the big moment here from Craze. Slows down the attack once again. Good P1 time continues to flow the way of the Ravens. A little bit of a mess there from down low, but that's fine. Huke's going to fight forward. Good trade. We're still maintaining as much presence here as possible. Work from Lurks there was good, but again, not quite enough. Oh dear, Shotsy finds himself 2. Exceeds trades. Not bad at all. Able to send the boys in upstairs, and then we go another break. 20 seconds to go on P1, and P2 still looks to be good for OpTic.
Yeah, the power is Dashy control. Exceed with a nice 2. Good stun to get the guy out of time. And, well, you got OpTic with the early rotation. And, well, they're going to get all the kills as well. Trying to pick up the top side route. That is good timing, though, from Lurks. Able to get the first kill in the engagement. Shotsy will be the next man in line.
Styles comes to a close. Ravens with the numbers here, but they're completely surrounded, and that is going to be it. All 3 of them go down. A good break for OpTic. Oh, the front line getting pushed out. It's a 6 spree for Huke.
Yeah, getting ready to get that Hellstorm secured. Exceed's gonna fall. Huke has the extra utility, and they are pushed out so deep on the minimap right now. OpTic have everything that they want.
All covered, everything they want. Let's go for a listen.
One shot. 2 lobby, 1 shot.
He's in the back on me.
One shot.
Nice killer. Oh my god. Yo, side. Oh, he's front. Last guy. Inside. 2-0.
He's outer.
Go in there already. Nice, one more at all.
One more shot.
Where's he going?
He's going tunnel, I think. There's one yellow.
No, top it, one shot. Top blue.
There's one P4, yes. Go.
Two yellow. Spider, dead. One's got heady and close left. Got heady and close left. Got heady weak.
Yellow,
still. Yo, they could be tunnel.
I have tunnel.
Are they all yellow?
Too deep.
I think 2 at least. I need to got heady.
Go.
Help him though. Top in. Dead. I got a trophy close. Inner child, not weak.
They're heady dead. Where they're dead. Go watch that night. I got heady. Aping got heady.
5-0.
Nice, good shit.
They should be fine.
Stay down.
He tried to
Kill that guy. Oh, one shot.
Oh, dead.
There's Shit on.
Up down this.
Close right. No, Exceed.
Tunnel alert.
Shit on. Nice, Exceed's got heady.
I'm gonna get his once. You just play the time.
Okay.
Praise enter dead.
Exceed was got heady. Yeah, we're gonna start flipping.
Deep near.
Son of God heady.
Hey, we're missing Exceed.
Too deep. Near as a bullet. I'm running through.
There's 3 here. There's 3 here.
2 pull 4 shot. Kill those.
Lobby dead. Nero's here.
In the back.
Let's get it. You're going. Go.
Someone help me.
Go back. Yo, back in the back.
Yo, in the back, got me. Not weak. He's shot lobby. Left side lobby. Got me a pinch.
Yeah, back.
They're in a shot.
Oh, no, front.
It's funny.
Some front.
Oh, bad, bro.
Nice, good up.
They're in front.
Top mid exceed.
Some starter, Brennan. Starter.
Yep, one guy's statue.
One guy's starter. I can't. Side, Brennan.
I shot that out.
What's the back?
I don't know where they are.
A little bit of everything there, Chance. What do we take away?
I mean, Carolina, 0-8 on the map. They talk about how good they were. I don't know if that's true, but I know who definitely is, brother. 30 kills.
Now there, Merkley's a third in the feed. The last ones are going to be on time. And over the top they go. Trying to get the break here right through the front. Dashy's there on time. A pinch, though, will seal it. The Ravens will live to fight another wave.
Always fun when you are spawning literally right on time. I think Carolina in a moment feeling overwhelmed. They're spawning up and just tweaking, looking every direction. Good reads though for Nero, and well, Lurks is there for the help. So okay, stable on P2. That 100-point deficit cut down all the way to 75. Good P2 so far. Carolina surviving.
Still holding. One player on the back. Oh, and it was a knife fight. Craze went for the fists. Over the top though. Mercules gets it done. A big win, but not the end of our map. Close enough. Rotations on already.
Still drags one to the grave. Now you got one, maybe a 2v2 over towards this new time. And you got Shotsy going on the route. He is looking to call game.
Here's the route.
Good reads.
The back now. Good reads through the front door. They have to go the headbutt. Great work from Craze and Exceed. An errant nade is going to get on the board. Exceed with the damage. Worrying about the flank, but it's through the front. It's all 4 members now flying in, trying to find those kills. One man on the flank dealt with, and again, the Ravens have held this. Mercules on the slow peak. Gets them out of time for a second longer. Craze keeps the kills going as the Ravens are holding it together.
Oh, those are huge wins, and they flip the map on its head still, though. You got to be worried about the old time if you're Carolina. Right now, it's Exceed by his lonesome. He gives you a 5 spree and survives. The next man in line is Dashy, and OpTic do win it here. If you're Carolina, you still have to go and chow old, and nobody's home. The attempt would have been fun.
Player in the game. For sure. How do you feel you're playing?
playing good, but it's a team game at the end of the day, and my teammates are literally the best in the world. So yeah.
Yeah, Huke, what would you say to some aspiring players or even younger pros that are trying to develop and get to the point that you're at? Because when you came in way back in the day, you were just a super talented guy, and now all of a sudden you're this guy who's calming everything. You're making the cerebral plays. How did you get to that point, and what would you say to them to help them get there?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just experience, if I'm being honest. I've just been playing for a long time, and like the reps kind of show, I guess. But when it comes to that, yeah, I guess grinding, is kind of what helped me.
Fair enough.
Huke, I want to talk to you specifically about the game being basically the team head and shoulders above everybody else right now, figuring out a little bit sooner than everybody else. Why do you think the competition is so high in this game right now? Like, what do you think the core is that makes everybody so close in these standings?
Well, it's a hard game to master, with all the movement and, everything else, of course. So I guess it keeps everything, a little closer together, I guess.
Right.
Because of that.
Except for you guys.
Except for you guys. Y'all are the ones that have figured it out.
Huke, final question. As we're listening in with the comms, it seems like everyone is chiming in, everyone is chipping in. What is the most important information? Because it looks like you guys have now mastered the game. So if I'm trying to get better, what do I need to focus on comms in particular?
I wouldn't say we've mastered the game. There's still a lot, to work on, but I guess, I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you.
You haven't mastered it yet? This isn't peak OpTic Texas.
That's scary.
That is a scary comment.
You know how it is. You always got to look to improve. That's all.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. 8-0, you can bring them best of luck with that.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
That is Huke, humble as always, best player in the game. Did he earn your scuff play of the game?
Oh, 100% has to be.
Walk me through it, Wheeler.
Yeah, this guy is just a monster, dude, with the ball in hand. How many times have we called him Saquon Barkley making plays with the rock?
He's a football player. He's really, really, really good.
Allie, oh my God.
Thick thighs.
Sorry. But anyways, Huke's is making